So, we will study about power sharing. What is power sharing? What are the different types of power sharing? What is the importance of power sharing? And why power sharing is necessary? Before studying power sharing, we will study about two countries. First of all, about Belgium, and the second is about Sri Lanka. Now come to Belgium. Belgium is a very small country, smaller in south than Haryana, which boundary shares with France, Germany, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. And all these countries are generally a part of Germany. Now, what is the ethnic composition of Belgium? Speaking different languages. So 59% of people now come to the topic. About 59% of people speak Dutch language, 20% French, and 1% German speaking. Now, where they live? So you have to remember that 59% people who speak Dutch, they live in Flemish region. There are two regions in Germany, Belgium. So 59% of people lives in Flemish region. 40% of people who speak Dutch lives in Wallonia region. Another 1% German lives within the country. Now, about we will study about the ethnic contribution Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a small country. It is a neighboring country of India. It became independent in year 1948, and the ethnic composition of Sri Lanka is 79%. Sorry, 78% of people speak Sinhala. 18% are Sinhala people. Among Sinhala, there are two groups. 5% speak. Regarding Sri Lanka, the ethnic composition of Sri Lanka is 34% of people speak Sinhala. 18% speak Tamil. Among Tamil, there are two subgroups. 5% are Indian Tamil speaker, and 13% are Sri Lankan Tamil. And remaining are different speakers. This is an ethnic composition of now we will study that that is Sri Lanka, and in Belgium we have studied about the ethnic composition of the two countries, namely Belgium and Sri Lanka. Now, why power sharing is necessary? Power sharing is necessary for two reasons: prudential and moral reason. Prudential and moral reason. Now, what is prudential reason? What is moral reason? So prudential reason means it generally avoid conflict between different subgroups. It maintains stability in politics, political stability. There is no any tension or conflict in different social groups. So these are the example of prudential process. And now the next one is what are moral reason? Moral reason means the it is the ethic of, or in other words, it is the spirit of the nation. And in this way, different people get chance to participate in the decision making process. So these are the two reasons of power sharing. Why power sharing is necessary? So power sharing is necessary for two reasons: prudential and moral. Now the next topic is power. There are four types of power sharing. There are four types of power sharing. First is sharing a power among different organs of the body. Now in detail study about the sharing of power among organs. So you have to know that there are three organs, namely legislative, executive, and judiciary. All the three organs have equal power but different function. Equal power but different function. All these layers are generally placed on the same level. They are placed on the same level. So, such type of power sharing is also called as horizontal distribution of power. In this system, all these three layers are generally having different function but same power. None of the organ have more power. That's why it is also called as check and balance system. Check and balance system is if any organ tries to show more power, then it is checked by other organ. Hence, it is also called as clearly check and balance. So this is the first type of sharing of power. Now the second type is sharing of power among different layers of the government. As you all know that there are three layers. In some countries there are two layers, but in India, a large country, so there are three layers. Central government, state government, and local government. All these layers are from top to bottom. So it is also called as vertical distribution of power. In this system, different layers are having different power. For example, central government has more power than the state government, and the state government has more power than local government. This system is also called as federal division of power, vertical division of power, or division of power in different layers of the government. So this is the second type of power sharing. Now the third one is sharing of power among different social groups. Social group. Example, in Belgium, the third layer of government, that is community government, is a good example of such type of power sharing of power among different social groups. ST, SC, OBC, sharing of power among Belgium is a good example of such type of power. And the last one is sharing of power among different political parties, pressure group, and movement. Pressure group share power while forming coalition government. Political parties share power while forming coalition government. Coalition government means when a single political party does not get majority, then two or more than two parties comes together and form a government which is called a coalition government. For example, in Bihar or in the center, India is the party which is ruling. So these are called coalition. And the third one is pressure group and movement. Pressure group means people of common occupation comes together and put pressure on the government